This is the Nick and Justin podcast, episode 21, and back for some more. Probably going to talk some MLB, maybe some NFL.
Yeah.
So coming out another week.
Not a game, another day.
Not a week, another game.
Another day, you know.
Phillies doubleheader, 1-1, lost another.
Almost got no hit.
Almost got no hit. I did see that.
Yeah, that's why I could not even turn the game on. I see Lucas Giolito dominate. I'm like, oh, great. Turn the game off. All right, what do you think? I'm trying to see Lucas Giolito no hit the Phillies? No. Thank you, Brandon Wash. But let's go start with the first game.
Played great.
Yeah, Wheeler, tough third inning. But
I'm just talking about hitting.
yeah, hitting. The problem with the Phillies, though, I just wish they could hit with runners in scoring position. It's a little tough for these guys. You know, some days they score 30. Not 30. Like, yeah. Some days they score 10, 12. Some days they score 2. Because they can't.
Exactly like the Dodgers.
Because they can't hit when runners are on second base.
Yeah.
I mean, Phillies had bases loaded, I think, or someone. Third base, I think. Even last game. Yesterday, doubleheader. Second game. Man on third, 1 out. Could not put the ball in play. Could not make the game even closer. Bryson Stott, hitting streak's over. Tough news, but
He'll find
so
it.
he's at the franchise record though. Like I think like current era. It's not since like the 1950s.
Like I was saying though, like I think a hitting streak is kind of a dumb
What?
statistic.
I like hitting streak. It means you're productive.
Sorry, let me
Yeah,
get this straight.
Yeah, you better
No.
backtrack.
I think hitting streaks are a good statistic. It's just the people, whenever the hitting streak's over, be like, oh, they're washed or they suck, just because they missed one game without a hit.
Yeah.
I think Stott is arguably one of the, if not the best player on the Phillies right now, other than
Him,
Bohm,
Bo, Marsh, Jose Alvarado.
They're all
Alvarado's been dominant.
yeah.
To start the year. I mean, it's crazy the leaps and bounds he's took.
But yeah, tough series for the Phillies, unfortunately.
In the last games today against the White Sox, they got on. You cannot lose series to the White Sox, Reds. They split with the Reds. Lose a series to the Marlins. Lose a series to the Reds.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't because they play Colorado next. I mean, you gotta win the next 4. You just can't go. If they get through the next 4, I'm happy. If they go 4-4, like 4-0 against the Rockies in last game today against the White Sox, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
But jeez, it's a tall task. Let's what else games you got?
Let's get the Braves. Braves are.
I want to put this one match in real quick. Cody Bellinger might be back to his MVP form.
I know, hitting 300.
5 hits, 1 game
I mean,
against the A's.
I love seeing it.
It's the A's, but come on.
It's Cody Bellinger.
It's Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, I love seeing that, to be honest.
Might be hitting high pitches, you know.
That's what I know. I saw that. That's the I don't know. Like
He's an interesting player.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Up and down.
His
but,
swing is so different up high. It's like he's tomahawking the ball, but it seemed to work. So
let's get to the Braves though.
Braves
Padres.
9-game winning streak, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, I think it is.
Without a doubt, in my opinion, they're the best team in the NL right now.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Sean Murphy, perfect addition.
Yeah, he's been great. I didn't even think he was going to be that guy at catcher.
I thought he was gonna be good ball. I know like he was with the A's. He was really good. I mean, he did have that famous
Yeah.
hit pitch when he got hit in the bum. But
yeah, I mean they're just
Spencer Strider
is so good.
dominant. His last 8 regular season starts, I think I saw,
Are
16 Ks, 9 Ks, 9 Ks, 10 Ks, 9, 9, 9, 9. I mean, that's his last 8 regular season starts. Why do the Braves always gotta do this? They sign these players to great contracts, and they develop so good.
yeah.
I mean,
it's
it's annoying. It's annoying as a Philly fan.
yeah.
But the Padres, though,
They're struggling.
Tatis can come up tomorrow.
Yeah, they're really struggling. Soto
8 and
is
11.
not Soto's not performing.
Who would you call more disappointing? Phillies or Padres?
Probably the Phillies.
Yeah, just because they won the pennant.
Just because they won the pennant, and even though the Padres made more like significant additions to the team,
They got Xander. Phillies got Trey.
they don't really have pitching, so it doesn't really.
Yeah, Blake's not good anymore.
No, he's washed.
You know, that's even
It's ever since that.
Game 6.
Yeah, Game 6 World Series game where he just that's when he fell down.
What's Blake Snell's year, right? My puke. 6.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's disgusting. He's a free agent though in 2024. So next season, 5-year, $50 million. He got. But yeah, ever since he had a 1.89, it's just been. I mean, he was fine last year. But I mean, what can you say? The guy stinks.
Yeah.
Guy looks like me throwing a baseball.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Padres and the Phillies are tough.
How do you want a Cy Young?
Who? Blake Snell?
Snell.
Yeah.
He was dominant in 2018.
He was dominant lefty, and now he's just.
Lefty who gives up bombs.
Yeah, that's. I don't really know what happened.
Guy looks like my dad throwing baseballs. No offense.
But
he might listen to this.
another game.
Dodgers.
Dodgers. Mets.
They won that one.
Yeah, 5-0.
Clank.
JD Martinez is just going crazy. First 2 at bats, 2 home runs, going 4 for 5 in the entire game, with 4 ribbies.
Is that back-to-back games? Dodgers had 2 home
Yeah,
runs.
Freddie and then
Yeah.
JD.
So,
Yep.
Gonna beat David Peterson.
And then you got Jason Hayward, the GOAT, got a hit. I saw that. I gotta mention the single, man. Or the double. It was a double. Tommy Pham struggled to get the ball in center field.
Is he on the Dodgers?
The Mets.
Oh, yeah, for the Mets. You see Justin Verlander will not pitch now until May. May something.
Why is that?
His rehab got pushed back a week. Something about the Mets, just guys getting injured. They're just an old baseball team.
I don't know what's going on. They
Yeah,
have like a. I don't even know.
You know the problem with them is their pitchers are so old that they're so inclined to get hurt.
I don't even know what they need at this point.
They need a young pitcher who's good.
They need
Not
everything.
old. They don't need guys who could be in retirement homes.
In my opinion, they need everything. They need
What's the
hitting.
Mets record?
I don't even know. I don't look at.
Yeah, let's check. Let's check.
Let's check the record.
Let's check. So we're on the fly, right? We're on the fly. They are 11-7. They're a good baseball team.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm saying. I don't. Who have they gone against? Like, what series have they done?
A's, Marlins twice.
There you go. Well, that's the.
Padres. Padres once or twice.
That's what I mean. Like,
Padres
their
once.
games that they've done are not very
But the
impressive.
Padres and Dodgers are the only teams that could actually face them.
The Padres have been. Awful.
I mean, it was a couple weeks ago though. The Padres are doing good.
I feel bad for Xander Bogaerts. He's like the only one that cares. Also,
Yeah.
Jake Cronenworth looks like he's been swinging hard, and
I saw he hit a couple homers a couple weeks
I
ago.
feel bad for
Or
him. I just feel bad for the Padres because Juan Soto's just a joke. Staring down the pitcher and you're hitting below 200,
Did he really hit him below 200?
almost, if not barely 200.
He did come out and say why he the struggles with the pitch clock and he can't play mind games anymore. The pitches.
175,
Jeez Louise.
looking like Cody Bellinger
Big
last
bomb.
year.
Jeez.
Now Cody Bellinger is hitting 300 and he's the GOAT.
So-
Cody Bellinger for MVP.
So is Juan Soto a free agent this year or in a couple years? 2025.
I don't even know.
It's a free agent in a couple years. I thought he was a free agent after this year for some reason.
Yeah, I think Braves are, without a doubt, the most dominant team in the NL. They're scary.
Yeah.
They've got good pitching. They've got good hitting. They got Sean Murphy.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, the whole lineup. Who's the one weakness in the lineup?
No, I was just about to say this. It's one of those lineups where if one player doesn't do well, the other player will.
Matt Olson.
If Acuna doesn't do well, Matt Olson will. If Matt Olson doesn't do well, Ozzy Albies is there.
What if they saw Dansby? Who's their shortstop?
Is it
Arceus.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or wait, I thought he played outfield.
I don't know.
Orlando Arcia.
Yeah,
Let me see.
he might be. He might be like a guy who can play a lot of positions.
No, yeah, he's a shortstop.
Yeah.
And then you got Austin Riley, who's just developing to be
Eddie
an
Rosario,
amazing hitter.
Austin Riley, Marcel Ozuna.
He's been kind of.
Guess what's batting averages?
I don't even. Is it low or high? Like, just tell me that.
You saw my face. It's pretty low.
Probably like a .08.
0.085. You're pretty good with this.
I
and
didn't
you
even
say you don't check the stats.
I didn't even look it up.
But yeah, except for Marcelo Jr., like who really is like the weakness? Because they still have Travis Darno, but he's hurt. They have Vaughn Grissom, who's a good young player.
Well, every team's gonna have a weakness. It's just.
Yeah, I know. I meant that. I know that, but it's just like the lineup just feels like it doesn't have a weakness. Though.
That's what I'm saying. If one player doesn't show up, the other player is going to. They're a team that's just never gonna have a bad game. I feel like they're always gonna fight.
That frustrates me.
Yeah, it honestly sucks, but.
Pirates, the Buccos, they're a hot baseball team.
Are they?
11-7.
How's McCutcheon doing?
He's been hitting some bombs.
What's he batting? If McCutcheon does well, it'd be crazy.
I know he hit a homer 2 nights ago. Here we go. Let's check. He's batting 302.
There you go.
3 homers.
16 hits.
OPS.
946. That's good.
Oh yeah, it's 159 OPS plus. He's been fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, going back to the Pirates was a great decision.
Jack Sawinski, 3 homers, 3 games, 3 straight games. I mean, I feel like the Pirates finally gonna be like a competitive baseball team for the first time, and like.
That's a tough one. Well, who's in the NL Central that's really threatening? Cubs are good.
And Brewers.
Cubs, Brewers, Cardinals.
Maybe Cardinals. They've been struggling a lot.
So, I don't know. I think the Cubs are kind of underrated.
Cardinals are 7-11.
So,
the D-backs though. And the baby D-backs gonna take this.
Take the division.
I mean, it's playing some good baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, they got except Mad Bum. He's lost.
Yeah, he's done.
But it's like, I hope they like have new 85 some wins this year. So I think they can. Just why they're playing. But man, they look good though. I mean, they just don't quit.
Yeah.
Don't quit. I think Evan Longoria has been a big piece of that. Just the veteran presence he has.
Yeah. It's kind of like a JD Martinez thing. Like, if you have a veteran on your team, people will understand how much that helps.
Yeah. I mean, Gabriel Moreau hit a homer his first one.
Look at, for example, Paul Goldschmidt. Guy was on the Diamondbacks and was pretty much done with being...
A D-back?
Yeah. Went to the Cardinals and performed amazing. Like this
MVP.
Yeah, people just overlooked him, I think. He was still good on
they play in Arizona,
Diamondbacks.
that's the thing. Right.
Nobody paid attention to him. But that happens a lot in the MLB, unfortunately.
Yeah, they don't really market their players.
Like your guy, Zach Allen.
Let's go, Zachy. Zach
Allen. Mookie Betts possibly moving to shortstop.
I saw that. I did see that.
I mean, he's just a ball player.
Yeah, ball player.
I mean, he could just play anywhere, I think. He's just so athletic. But, yeah, I think the only position he can't play besides catcher is first, just because of the height.
Out of these teams, who do you think will win the AL Central? Because right now,
Probably Astros.
they're not in that division. They're in the West.
Sorry.
Twins, Guardians, Tigers, or White Sox. Because the Tigers have won 5 straight. They're back in this thing.
What are the Twins doing right now?
They're 10-7.
I think they're probably going to win.
They've lost 3 straight, though.
Yeah, but everyone's going to have a little cold streak.
Except the Braves or the Rays. You don't lose 3 straight. No, they lose 2 straight.
Braves actually win 9 straight. But
It's still frustrating.
Yeah, that sucks because
Miami's 10-8.
I
So
mean
I
they
was
could be a
saying-
sneaky team.
I was dogging them. They're putting a sock up my mouth. Just tell me to eat it.
Yeah, I think the Phillies, if they bounce back, which they will,
I hope
and Harper looking like he's gonna return, hopefully.
pretty soon.
Yeah,
Probably by the next week or two.
yeah, which would be. I can't wait to watch Harper.
Oh
play
yeah,
again.
me too. I'll actually be glued on the TV for once.
Yeah. Harper. People can say whatever they want about Harper being like a cocky player.
Cocky.
Yeah, you never seen that? People call him the most hated player in baseball.
I did see that. I see people call him overrated a
Yeah.
lot. Especially like
People don't like how he
Fan.
acts, but
especially people have like baseball games too.
yeah,
I
I
remember-
love Harper, man.
I remember during the Braves season a couple years ago, Harper hit a bomb. They were calling Shannon overrated.
If Bryce is listening in, you never know. You never know. Maybe
Yeah.
he'll look up the Nick and Justin podcast on Spotify just randomly.
Come on, Bryce, give us a shout out.
Yeah,
It's a joke.
no, Bryce should never change though. He's great.
No, I mean the guy has a dog mentality. Guy
He
guy-
won 2 MVPs. He has
guy
the right to do
plays
whatever
with
he wants.
swag.
Yeah, with the Phillies fanatic cleats.
What's wrong with the Astros?
What are they? What's the
They're 8
record?
and 10. I mean, I think not having Jose Altuve hurts them a lot.
they have Bregman. Bregman's doing. Isn't Bregman doing it?
It's in Bregman. What happened to 2019 Bregman? Not
Well, Bregman's never really been himself since.
since like 2019, since COVID.
Yeah, basically.
He's bad in 214.
Okay, I thought he was doing a little bit better. I'm gonna be honest.
Bad. A couple years ago, he had 41 homers.
Yeah, like that. That's crazy.
Now he's 29 now. Jeez Louise.
41 homers. I did not know he hit that many.
41, 112. Back he had two years of 100 plus RBIs and 30 plus homers. He led the league in doubles in 2018. But it's just I think it's Altuve that guy makes everything go, and not having him really hurts. You have to like count on. How do you? That old. I feel like some of the guys. Jose Abreu.
He's like
Martin Molian. How do you say his name? The catcher.
Marty Maldonado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake Myers. They just don't got like.
Kyle Tucker's good.
Oh yeah, Kyle Tucker's amazing. Guy took Nola deep. Jordan, Kyle Tucker, Pena.
Well, everyone's taking Nola deep. I wish Nola could like. I want him to figure it out. I really do. It's just the pitch clock.
It's not the pitch clock. It's the inning. What inning will he give up? Give up 5. It's just the thing with him.
It's just always one inning that
Yeah,
it all
since
just
like
comes down.
2021, when he had a 4 ERA. It's just been that cycle of, man, is he gonna give me a bad inning? Or is he gonna give me because he's a capability of throwing a complete game. Like, a guy's net stuff is filthy.
He's like a, to be honest,
I don't know if it's confidence or it's just arm just wears out so quickly.
it's kind of he reminds me. People can say whatever they want about Trevor Bauer. I mean, but yeah, the sword. I think
the fan
Aaron Nola.
celebration.
I think Aaron Nola is kind of similar to Trevor Bauer. In my opinion, like not as in skill, I'm saying as in
Type.
yeah, breaking ball kind of guy. Probably could last till he's 35 or higher.
Oh, he can because he doesn't rely on velocity.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
stuff.
Trevor Bauer doesn't either. It's all about just fooling
So-
everybody.
Bauer. He didn't last till he was 35. He lasted till he was like 28. Tell it to the woman.
Yeah, and then Trevor Bauer now in the
I hope I don't get canceled for saying that.
now in the Japanese league.
Yeah, but he's still doing it. He's still doing the Sully though.
Of course.
Can't.
But now we won't see the Bauer Tatis.
Do you think he ever go? Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that.
That was like the
Do you
best.
think Bauer gets back in the league?
No,
No.
he does not come back.
You don't think a team will just take a chance on him?
I don't think it's about if he. I think he won't want to go back.
Was he good with the Dodgers too?
Yeah, he was good.
Remember that? What was it? That rotation could have been Kershaw, Bueller,
Bauer.
Urias, and Dustin May.
He was injured.
I think before he got injured though.
Pretty sure he was injured.
2021?
Yeah.
I think he played that year. 'Cause I remember him playing that year.
I'm almost positive he was injured.
I know he played like 50-something innings that inning. So I think 2022 you're thinking of how he got in was the year he missed.
Are you sure? Because...
Yeah, 2021. 23 innings. He played, I think he got hurt 2021.
Yeah, he probably got hurt mid-season. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember him playing too much, but...
I remember watching a Sunday night baseball game.
Yeah. But that rotation was nasty. Trevor Bauer, him and, like, Nick Castellanos, we need just more of them. Like, we need more people.
Something not what Trevor Bauer did off the field. This guy's straight. All right, we don't need guys going and attacking women.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying...
Are you telling me you want players who attack women off the field and absolutely throw gas?
What I'm saying is that I want players to be just... I want them to be entertaining. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Nick Castellanos, never forget.
They got Scherzer that year, too, in the trade. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That could have been Bauer.
That was, like, the best rotation
Scherzer,
ever.
Kershaw, Urias, Buehler, sometimes Gosselin.
Sometimes. That's like a... Imagine
And
saying sometimes Tony Gosselin.
No, but, like, I think that was the year before he got, like, the big breakout year. I don't know, 2021?
Yeah, I remember he was, like, top for Cy Young.
Oh, my God, man.
He was, like...
2021.
He had a ridiculous
3.23.
ERA. His ERA was ridiculous.
2.14.
And then,
David Price.
we picked him up. And then we had Trinan,
Yeah.
Brute Star, Kenley.
Garrett Cleavage. Josiah Gray was still on the roster before he got traded. Corey Knievel. Evil Knievel.
He was good for us.
Yeah. He went to us.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad.
You see Hunter Green?
Yeah, he got re-signed.
6 years.
I think for, what was it, 53 mil?
Yeah.
I think that's a good deal.
Like how you just like flip-flop. You've been mid-innings. Yeah, what about Hunter Green? What about this? What about that?
Well, I mean, I think it's a good deal. Starting
Yeah.
pitcher who throws gas.
This kind of means like if he does get injured, they're not gonna put him in the bullpen. Like if he ever gets like a long time of like getting injured or keep getting like lit up, he might not move to like the long reliever spot. He might just stay as a starter.
Because that kind of happens with some people.
They keep getting injured and this and that, and then they have to move to be a long reliever and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it kind of means like he's gonna be 1 and 2 with Lodolo, not just Hunter Green injured, not put him in the long reliever spot.
Mm-hmm.
I like the deal though. If he like figures out like how to control other pitches and not just his fastball, he'll be dangerous.
But, you want to go to football?
Yeah. So seeing
Jalen Hurts,
big extension, 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years, 6 just because of adding on the rookie year.
So he's there for 6 more years.
Which I think is a great move.
Oh yeah.
I think everyone can agree.
I'm gonna check if there's an out on the contract. If he ever plays like terrible, if he ever does somehow, some way,
Mm-hmm.
like they can probably get out of it. But I mean, if he plays like he did last year, they're not gonna get out of the contract.
And then Allen Robinson, Steelers.
Saw that. That was a Rams are paying $10 mil.
DeMar Hamlin coming back.
Yeah. Did you see Josh Allen yesterday?
I did not.
Guy looks like 2020 Josh Allen again.
Why would happen?
Like, I don't know if this is true or not. Broke up with his girlfriend. It's tough news for the guy.
Oh, now he's gonna make a comeback season.
I mean, he says it's the most focused I've been on football in his life. So I think he went to the gym a little bit. You know, what happens? Break up, go to the gym.
Alec Boehm. Well, Alec Boehm did have a break.
Josh Allen is better than Alec Boehm. Let's not get that straight. Let's get that straight. All right. But
that's
one's a
true.
baseball player.
I just know his girlfriend deleted all the pictures off her Instagram of Josh, and they unfollowed each other. It makes me sad because they were a power couple. I loved it. Follow him all the time. But now Josh looks like 2020 Josh now. Beard, long hair. Guy said, focus on football. And he even said, I can't play like I have played my whole career now. I have to switch it up. I'm like, Josh, look at you. Guy look like he's about to go where Aaron Rodgers goes. Take it in the dark room.
Yeah.
Like stay there for 5 days. Guy looked like it. And he said, I used to be quarterback, football player first, quarterback second. So now I'm going to have to switch because I'm getting older. I'm like, getting older? You're 27. What are you talking about, Josh? But yeah. But going back to Jalen Hurts though.
They must.
The contracts that are coming up for other quarterbacks,
It's gonna be just
a
crazy.
steal. That's
Yeah.
steal for Jalen Hurts.
It's not even gonna be fair. That's
That's-
like such a great contract.
that-
That's how you know he wants to stay in Philly.
Right. I mean, the guy's gonna get paid $179 guaranteed. Who would not take that?
Also, I think this little side note. I think if they're keeping Jalen Hurts, they gotta either keep AJ Brown or Devontae Smith.
You don't think they can pick one? Get both
I don't know. It's gonna be tough.
once that contract comes in.
Yeah, I think
Here's the thing though, that cap hit won't be as big.
Jalen
as,
Hurts
like-
helps out a lot with his contract.
Oh yeah, not being like over 40 mil the first year. That's huge. And I just feel like. Did you see the report that Lamar Jackson was offered 200 mil and like 200 mil guaranteed? I think it was or something
Yeah.
crazy, and he turned it down because it was or he's had like a 3 years something that was like mostly guaranteed. He turned it down. I don't know what he's. I don't. That's why you should jump on the ball first, like when your teams to get these players signed. Sign them early, because it's all on potential when you sign players. It just is. You don't sign guy for now. You sign the guy for a couple years when he hits his prime. Like that's what I love about it. The Eagles. Always do the smart moves.
Mhm.
And I hate them. Hate their guts.
Howie.
Think about that. The Sixers win by 20.
Mhm.
Game 1. The next day, Harry Roseman signs Jalen Hurts, and guess what? You think Philadelphia's talking about Sixers or Eagles after Harry signed Jalen Hurts? What do you think they're talking
Probably the
about?
Eagles.
Yeah. I mean, Eagles. They're the main talking point in Philly.
Yeah, who are the Sixers going against though?
Mikael Bridges. Cam Johnson absolutely put Joel Embiid in a
Yeah, I
poster.
saw. Yeah, I saw on Instagram.
Yeah, 'cause I saw someone on Twitter saying, "Oh my God, Cam Johnson." I'm like, what happened with Cam Johnson? I was like, oh.
But
Let's
probably wrap it up.
let's hit a little basketball real quick.
Yeah, Suns coming out with a W over the Clippers.
Most what? KD got blocked by Russ. That was fun to see.
Yeah, Russ has been defensive. Just
Russ, Kawhi. If they had
Kawhi-
Paul George, they would have won game 2.
Chris Paul and Kawhi are just. They're having a little.
Oh, you see that when they bumped each
Yeah,
other?
yeah.
KD is KD. Devin Booker is Devin Booker. Devin Booker went off in
38 points.
18 in the third.
Yeah.
Celtics. Wait, what?
It was just a good day for basketball.
Celtics Hawks. Celtics dominated for some part. They got DeJounte Murray brought the Hawks back in it, but it was too much firepower for the Celtics. Go Seas! We'll win the chip this year. So let's wrap this up.
Yep.
And hockey's tonight.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back next time and talk more. But we gotta go. This is Nick and Justin podcast, episode 21. We'll be back next week.
Bye bye.